So, this is something a bit different. It's not the usual random crap or semi high energy crap. It's something a bit more calm and mellow. Because I've had some people talking to me about stuff like both misconceptions about me and some people talking about stuff going on with them. So I wanted to record this as a message for not for anyone in specific, just whoever needs it. Because I feel like it's kind of needed. Everyone could use something like this at some point. As for what it is, I just want to start off by saying never judge someone's situation or supposed success based off of what you see of them online. Sure, sometimes that can be a good metric of like, oh yeah, this person's doing this well or they're doing not so well, but not all the time. Like, I've had some people see like how I am with streams. I'm very uppity and very high energy a lot of the time, bouncing around, wiggling. But they assume by that my situation off of stream, off of camera is like wonderful. Like I'm living the dream, have like all the money I could ever want, all the stuff I could ever want. No, that's not the case. Hell, fucking, as I'm recording this, I'm in the process of trying to sell most, if not all, of my belongings to move out of the country because I'm at a point where, as a family member put it, I cannot afford to live. So I am like actually in the process of getting rid of most, if not all, of my stuff and leaving to hopefully go to a better situation. So never assume what's going on with someone based off of what you see online. Like someone in front of a camera may be like very high energy, they may seem very happy and bubbly, but off the camera, you don't know what they could be dealing with. They could be having the worst time of their lives and just putting on a face for others. So never assume what's going on with that. Somewhat related to that, it's something that's been said like a million times by like a million different people, but I want to put in my 2 cents. Don't give up on your dreams or what you aspire to do. There may be difficulties. You may run into hard times. You may run into criticisms and stuff. People picking apart your plans, what you intend to do, how you intend to do it, how you want to go about it. But don't give up on that. Sure, you might need to change it a bit, but never give up on it. Because if you just keep going at it, you will eventually get to where either where you want to be with that or close to it. Because everyone in them has the potential to reach any and all of their goals, whether they be good, whether they be bad. Not don't really want to encourage the bad ones, but that good stuff, all the things you could accomplish is you already have what you need to do it. You may not realize it, you may not know it, but it's there. You can do it. You can do whatever you set your mind to. And I know it's like the thing of like, oh, parents tell their kids, oh, you can be whatever you want to be when you grow up. They grow up and they find out that's not really the case. But this is sort of the case because it may not seem like it with how times are. Like at the time of this, we've got like fucking COVID or Delta or now fucking Omicron going on. But despite the circumstances, however crappy or shitty or however awful they may seem, you can achieve what you want to do. Just don't give up on it. Because you will get there. Fucking. When I started streaming, it was mostly as a hobby, just like, for the hell of it, I'm going to do it. People told me, like, oh, you'll never pass like 70 followers. I'm at like 307 followers on Twitch and slowly but steadily going up. Like, I'm still growing because despite what people told me, despite the criticisms and every negative thing they had to say, I just kept going. Hell, even when statistics said, oh, you're doing awful, I kept going. I see low numbers. I don't go, oh shit, may as well give up, may as well go back to some dead end job or something. No, I see the numbers and think, okay, I can do better. I need to do better. Because, my own version of advice that I've heard given to people, never compare yourself to others. Only compare yourself to yourself, because at the end of the day, the only person you want to do better than is yourself. You just want to improve yourself. Like, say, I'm going to use video games. Say you got a score of like 100,000 on a game, but someone else got like 500,000. Sure, at some point it would be nice to be above that person who's at 500,000, but in the meantime, focus on improving your own score. Don't focus on them. Don't focus on how well they're doing compared to you. Focus on yourself. Do better than yourself. Just keep going up. Keep increasing that score. Keep going up. And eventually, you will realize, hey, I'm now double this other person's score. They're being left behind in the dust, and I'm just taking off. Because in the end of the day, you focused on yourself. You didn't give a shit about how others are doing. And I don't mean that as in, like, don't give a crap about other feelings. Totally give a crap about the feelings of those around you. Don't be a horrible human being. What I mean is, prioritize your own success over the success of others. And what I mean is, like, don't like drag people down, or if people ask for help, don't be like, oh no, fuck you. I mean, like, if you see someone doing better than you, sure, that's neat. You wish you could be up there. But in the meantime, focus on improving what you're already doing. Like, it may take a while, it may take ages. Hell, fucking, I see all sorts of wonderful games being made, like these big AAA titles, or even like big indie titles. And I've got my dinky little game that I've been working on, Chimera, for like the past 4 years. But I don't care. Like, sure, those games other people are putting together nice, but I'm focusing more on improving myself. So, brief TLDR of that little rant. Improve yourself before you think about doing better than someone else. Just do better than yourself. Because at the end of the day, the only person you can consistently do better than is yourself. Because you improve how you go about things, and you'll outperform yourself. And another thing. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I really want to say, because I've had that bouncing around in my head and I wanted to get it out. But I also feel like people could benefit from hearing it in some way. Like, you can achieve what you set your mind to. And I know that's something that's been said like a million times and it's probably lost meaning, but it's true. If you set your mind to it, just keep going at it. Sure, prioritize the stuff that you need to do to keep yourself in a stable situation, keep yourself going, keep yourself alive. But don't lose sight of what you want to do, what you aspire to do. Keep working towards that. Because soon, someday, maybe even without realizing it, you will reach that goal. You'll achieve whatever grand aspirations you have, sometimes without even trying. So just don't let go of that. Hold on to that. Don't lose it. Don't lose sight of it. Just keep it and keep working towards it. And just never lose sight of it. Never lose that spark. Just keep doing what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, you're doing great. And you can do even better. Anyway, that is all. Just wanted to get that out. Have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, evening, or whatever unknown time period it is for you. Hope you have a good one of it. And I'll see you around. I've been Arashnia. Have a good one.